Okay, so today we shall be doing a boat tour. Yeah, I'm just gonna tour my boat and show you how my boat is doing. We're not actually gonna be going to Lazarus Complex. That's gonna be the next video. But boat tour today, and yeah, let's do this. Okay. So it's in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, and it's not the best time to do a tour. So first, let's fight Sharky if he comes back. So I've got some sort of barrel that makes me shoot many bullets, and it only takes one bullet to shoot. So we change my ammo. Let's get this boat moving. I don't know why it's still raining. So let's just start heading to the Lazarus Complex is over there. One thing I'm wondering is if my wind turbines and those things are like getting struck by lightning sometimes, because all of a sudden they seem to have like no health left. Let's take down the speed to about 59%. Oh man. I wonder if this reaches. I don't think it is. It might be all dead, I don't know. I know I got some. My boat's cruising. Seems to be going really fast, yeah. 15. Let's see how many liters of gas. 2,000 or 2,000? What? That doesn't make any sense. This popped. It must have just popped. some bio stuff. Need that turned on right now. Close that. Okay, looks like the perfect time for a little ship touring. Drop down that to 0. Anchor. Dang. Alright, so let's start with the top. So up here on my top I have my cyclones and whispers. I've got some lumids. These are all connected to some extenders, and then these each go down. And the nice thing about this is I got 2 more here. Those I can see like how much I'm getting in on each. I'm not getting like barely any right now because it's I'm full. But here I can get up to 18, and over here I can get up to like 7. So it's pretty crazy. 7 kilowatts an hour. So those connect there, and then up on the front of my ship I've got the spot where I store most of my things. I've got my anchor, my diesel generator, and some ports, that sort of stuff. And now in here, so not down there but in like the front, you go in here, this door can shut, and you got saving and heal, and then there's also a shut down all main power and everything there. And then here we got my net, so that can catch stuff like floating scraps and bio stuff, water, so you put electricity into this and then salt water comes out sucking from there. And then I got these, anchor back there, some ports, and then up top, man, it's storming again. Up here I've got my captain's quarters. It's got a pico terminal, and then 2 ports here, a map that I can enter and all that, and now 2 gauges, the time of day, my how percentage my boat is, like if it's really damaged, and then my throttle. And I can also just grab that and like tug my throttle which way I want. Anchor, horn, and yeah, I got all that. And then from down here on the back of my boat, I can go down here, and the first thing I see is my cylinders. So I've got all this, my diesel cylinders, and that makes it like take more gas, but it can go faster and it's more efficient, I think. And then so you got use diesel, or you can use electric. So I've got 3 cylinders here and 4 here. Ooh, this is a booster. These are cylinders. This is a booster. Alright. Alright, so this is a door. And I've got 4 containers, big containers. And then a few small ones with 1 big one. And I've got my demolisher, or my recycler, so I can just take things, grab them, and throw them in there, or go in there and then press Y or drag stuff in there to do it from there. And then it's really cool. It all just falls out from here. And you probably saw that in the last video. And then here's my maker, make stuff. Yeah, and then this thing can run off a few things, but you actually can't run off. It's just like you can connect that to make stuff that need that. I've got power gauge, electricity port, electricity port. And then I've got my petrol generator that takes bio stuff and turns it into petrol. And then I've got special items right now, have plasma gel and I don't know how to say that one. Both artifacts. And then I've got ammo over here. 2 different kinds of ammo. Here, this is like my special area. I've got 2 ports here, one of them used by that, the other one's just empty. I did try putting a forklift in here, couldn't get it out, so I tried crafting it out there, but I could not scoop anything. It was a really bad one. I don't know what was going on. Yeah. That is pretty much it. Yeah. So, next video we shall be doing the Lazarus complex. Trying to figure all that sort of stuff out. Yeah. So, bye.